.com host Cam Edwards said, "We have been talking about how important it is that NRA members are active, that we vote, that we care about this election because of really what is at stake."
If Barack Obama becomes the president in November again, I will either be dead or in jail by this time next year. If you can't go home and get everybody in your lives to clean house in this vile, evil, America-hating administration, I don't even know what you're made out of. And if you're taking offense at that, tough. Our president, attorney general, our vice president, Hillary Clinton, they're criminals. They're criminals.
And Nugent also said, we need to ride into that battlefield and chop their heads off in November. So the Secret Service, we're recalling the gang there out of Columbia. We want to talk to Nugent. Well, Nugent has now agreed to talk to him. By the way, has the Secret Service said that they want to talk to Reverend Farrakhan? Reverend Farrakhan said that the leaders were going to start dying pretty soon here if they didn't shape up, right? Something like that. And how about Jimmy Hoffa Jr.? Let's take those SOBs out, except he said the words SOBs instead of the initials. Now, we don't know. The Secret Service might have called Farrakhan. They might have called. Well, certainly he's frowning there. Why wouldn't they call Farrakhan? His threat is like anybody else's. In fact, his threat is probably Farrakhan warned that people are going to kill their leaders for selling them out. You want to be leaders, right? You're sure. You better check yourself, because leadership's nothing to play with, because people tomorrow, maybe in a few days, are going to kill their leaders who've been selling them out. That's why we're in the shape that we're in right now, because we have corrupt people, or people who started off good and got corrupted. Now, I know he's not talking about Mitt Romney. Okay, so the Secret Service, certainly the Secret Service will totally ignore Minister Farrakhan. All right. Well, Nugent said today that he is scheduled to talk with the Secret Service following controversial remarks that he made about Obama and his administration. The Secret Service said today the agency is aware of Nugent's comments, but they're not going to say whether Nugent will be interviewed about them. Nugent, who said his comments were not a call to violence, said that he will meet with agents tomorrow if they want to. He was on Glenn Beck's program. He said he'll meet with agents tomorrow. The Democrats are calling on Mitt Romney to denounce what Nugent said. Debbie Blabbermouth Schultz said, we have more than 200 days to go in this election. If the GOP and Romney are willing to accept this kind of rhetoric at this stage of the campaign, I can't imagine what they'll accept in September or October. Debbie Blabbermouth Schultz. Wait a second. I just got a note here. They're asking, I haven't heard that. They're telling me that they're calling on me to denounce Nugent. Who's calling on me to denounce Nugent? I haven't heard anybody call on me to denounce Nugent. This is the first time I've been asked to denounce anybody. This is a red letter day. Somebody has asked me to denounce somebody. It has never happened. I don't know who did it. Frank Rich, I'm told. Frank Rich. He's not at the New York Times anymore, is he? He left the New York Times. He's at New York Magazine or New Yorker Magazine or Haute Living or I don't know what happened. I don't know. Oh, it was a tweet. If Romney can't stand up to Nugent or Limbaugh, who can he stand up to? If Romney can't stand up to Nugent or Limbaugh, who can he stand up to? At any rate, well, I'm not going to denounce the Nuge. He called on Romney to denounce Nugent and me. That's what it's no. Okay, so I'm wrong. He did not ask me to denounce him, but he asked Romney to denounce me again along with the Nuge. I saw the Nuge. Last time I saw the Nuge, he was singing the national anthem at Cowboys Stadium before I guess it was a Cowboys-Giants game. I think last year in Dallas. You know, the Nuge got his start in politics on this show. The Nuge got his start in politics calling this show. And the audience loved it. He called, it was during the Clinton years, and he was loaded for bear. He was saying things like, I eat everything I kill. I believe in hunting. If I go out and shoot a deer, my family's eating it. If I shoot a chicken or whatever, that's what we have for dinner. It's the way it was good enough for the Founding Fathers, it's good enough for me.